What's wrong with him? Oh, get this guy in.
Serious.
So, how are we getting to London?
I've got you into enough trouble as it is.
Dumbledore's arm is supposed to be about doing something real.
Maybe you don't have to do this all by yourself, mate.
I like this little team.
So how are we going to get to London?
Portal!
Hi, of course.
Trucking things. This is that door. Hello!
This is it.
We're here, y'all. I hope he doesn't die, but I have a feeling he's dead. Where's Dumbledore? This is scary.
92. 93. He should be here.
It's got your name on it.
What are we looking at?
The one with the power to vanquish the Dark Lord approaches. For neither can live while the other survives.
Oop.
Hurry!
Where's Sirius?
You know, you really should learn to tell the difference between dreams. You saw only what the Dark Lord wanted you to see.
Huh.
Our tricks are strange.
How's Mum and Dad?
Better now they're about to be avenged.
Prophecies can only be retrieved by those about whom they are made. What was the reason for the connection between you and the Dark Lord?
What is the reason?
The answers are there. In your hand.
I've waited 14 years.
I know.
Guess I can wait a little longer. Now! Stupid!
Bloody Corvus!
Stupefy! Stupefy!
Potato!
Wow, girl.
Voices. Can you tell what they're saying?
Harry, I'm gonna kill you.
I don't want any voices, Harry. I hear them too. Please, Harry.
Get behind me!
I'll make this simple for you, Potter. Get away from my concert.
I broke it.
Listen to me. I want you to take the others and get out of here. What? No, I'm staying with you.
Billy Armour! Nice one, James!
Oh, he's dead. She just killed his last family member.
She killed him. She deserves it.
Do it!
It's mine.
So weak. So vulnerable.
Oh, I'm kind of crying. I'm sorry. Oh, no, I want to cry. Oh, I'm so sad. I'm so sad.
You're the weak one. And you'll never know love. Or friendship.
You're a fool, Harry Potter.
Now you guys see? Oh god, duh. Yes, finally they know. What's that?
How you feel, Harry?
You don't. It's my fault.
No, the fault is mine. I thought by distancing myself from you, as I have done all year, you'd be less tempted. And therefore you might be more protected.
One of us is going to have to kill the other. In the end.
Yes.
After all these years, after all you've suffered, I didn't want to cause you any more pain. I cared too much about you.
Thank you, guy, for hanging out the pictures. Such a jerk.
Lost all my possessions. I'm sorry about your godfather, Harry.
Thanks.
My mom always said, things we lose have a way of coming back to us in the end. If not always in the way we expect.
Okay, girl. She's weird. Everybody's going back home like the name we should not speak is not alive.
I've been thinking about something Dumbledore said to me.
Yeah.
What's that?
That even though we've got a fight ahead of us, we've got one thing that Voldemort doesn't have. Something worth fighting for.
That's right, Harry. Well, we came to the conclusion of this movie of Harry Potter, and this is actually my favorite movie thus far that we've seen of Harry Potter. I'm loving the actors and actresses. The one actress who is a villain in this, she's in like a lot of movies, and she generally plays a villain or a really creepy character. I think that she either is best friends with, forgot the actor's name. It literally just came to my mind, and it just went, but the guy who always plays in a movie with her. She was in that movie that guy was a barber, and I think he ate people, or maybe no, he killed people. He killed people, and I think she baked pies or something. If you guys know what I'm talking about, comment down below. But she's a really good actress. She always plays some creepy shit, and she's also in like musicals and stuff. I love her. She's actually one of my favorite, and I still don't know her name. Regardless, it seems like we're getting teams. Voldemort is now being seen. Now, I do know, because how I filmed this, I filmed one half of this, and then I filmed, obviously, I just finished filming. So I did see when I dropped the first part of the reaction, I did see a lot of people comment about how they hate Umbridge. I believe that's her name. I liked her. I think she's a really good character overall. What she did, I was like, you meanie. But I didn't hate her. Not at all. I did not. I loved, maybe it's because the actress who plays that character played it to perfection. Really good cast. Amazing. To tell you the truth, I like Dumbledore, the old one. I think he passed away. I'm like 95% sure he passed away. 98% sure that you guys told me he passed away, and that's why they recasted this one. This one is still really good, but I just really like the other one. Now, so yes, Umbridge is one of my favorite characters thus far. Like, you hate to love her. I didn't hate her at all. As I said, I loved seeing her on screen. She gave us that thing. I actually thought she was working with Voldemort. I thought she was like a villain, but she was just like stuck in her ways, old school. Like, you know, like an old school person that's still alive that believes like half the things that this generation believes is just not, it's trash. That's kind of what she does. Like, she's just an old school warlock, witch, whatever, and she didn't believe half the things that they believed, but this is the new generation. They're letting her know this is what needs to be done. The guy is back. better than ever for Christmas this year. The hedgehog's here. Yeah. So, but she didn't want to believe it. Hit her and the head of the ministry or whatever that was. It's not the Ministry of Darkness. I think that's the Undertaker in WWE. But the Ministry of whatever they're called. Ministry of Magic, maybe. So I knew Cyrus Black was going to die because they gave us that whole little speech. We met Cyrus's timeline. We saw that he was blacked out on the wall. Then you got the little Harry Potter and Cyrus moment twice. So I knew he was going to die. It wasn't a surprise. But how he died was surprising. I also thought Dumbledore was going to die for a hot toddy minute because Voldemort is extremely powerful. But it seems as if you guys could comment down below to correct me if I am wrong, but Dumbledore is as powerful as Voldemort. So if he is as powerful as Voldemort, then Harry Potter is not just the only one who's as powerful as him, right? Because right now, the movie he made me think is Harry and him are all the most powerful ones. One is dark, one is light. But Dumbledore definitely held his own against Voldemort. Did I get it right? Or you guys can comment down below and be like, no, you mother trucker. But regardless, love this movie. I give it a 10 out of 10. From start to finish, it gave us what we needed. Great storyline, great music. I prefer, this is me, I prefer not watching those Harry Potter game things with the balls and that thing flying in the air. Like, I know that it seems like a lot of people really like that. I don't, but I'm also a guy who doesn't like Star Wars when it's like the battleships fighting each other. I'm not into it. I just rather them get the lightsabers and start going at it. So maybe that's what's wrong with me. I don't know. But I was happy when we saw the brooms and stuff like that. I just am not for the games. I understand the games is like a nice little side piece to add on to the main story, but it wasn't needed, and they gave us a lot to work with in this movie, and I really can't wait for the next one. Now, I don't know what the next one is called, but I believe there's actually 2 more movies, and then we're done. So is the finale movie going to be a 2-parter? I'm thinking that's what it is. Regardless, I'm here for it, and I'm going to try to push out this content more. The Harry Potter, I would expect more Harry Potter once I move next month. We're going to start the Harry Potter again, and I think it'll be a lot more easier for me because I can film it like literally anytime. Right now, if you guys see what this whole area looks like, it's in chaos. But I hope you guys enjoy it, and just so you guys remember, this is going to be a full reaction now. Full reaction for the 3rd channel members. I see you. With that being said, guys, if you see this reaction, realize you are not subscribed. Hit subscribe and also please like and share this content because it does wonders for this channel. And I'll see you all next time on Andres El Rey.